my wife and I were looking at different businesses, different franchises, and we found it advertised online and chuckled to ourselves because we thought Jim's Mowing is into computers as well, and just thought, well, hang on a second, maybe we'll have a look at this, and went from there. I suppose I've always done computers as a hobby, and really enjoyed it, and I really wanted to do IT when I was younger, but didn't get into it, and this seemed to be a perfect opportunity to follow that sort of hobby dream kind of thing. The whole fear factor for us, because it's a big decision and didn't feel confident trying to do it all by ourselves, so we wanted to, we were looking at franchises to start with, and Jim's just seemed to be really good. And the other thing that was really a seller for us was the cost of entry into it. A lot of other franchises, you know, you've got you know, rather large initial franchise fees, and then, you know, looking at the ongoing franchise fees, it's often a percentage of turnover or something like that, whereas the Jim's is just a straight flat fee. And I have to say, after we did the training, that really clinched it for us, because just the support and that sort of stuff was fantastic, and that's what we were looking for. The whole technical side of things, it's something that I've always been interested in, and that was the seller for us. Also, just the brand name. Everyone knows Jim's Mowing. You know, I've got Jim's Mowing out to mow my lawn and all that sort of stuff, and it's just everyone knows Jim's. So I suppose for us it was the branding, and what goes along with that. So yeah. The other thing is with the setup costs. We're looking at about 30 to 40,000 initial startup, and that's including the franchise fee and getting business registrations and initial equipment and all that sort of stuff, which is, for setting up a business, a franchise, quite small. And of course it's all run from home, so no rental properties needed or any of that sort of stuff. So the first 6 months of us running the business was much harder than what we originally thought it would be. It was hard not from a technical point of view, which is what I initially thought it would be. I thought it would be technically challenging. The hard bit was actually running the business, and the sort of hurdles that we had was attracting leads to ourselves, and you know, sorting out our marketing and that sort of stuff. The Jim system was fantastic in supporting us and showing us what we needed to do to overcome those hurdles, and the support that we got from the franchisor was fantastic. And the biggest thing that we learned the hard way is listen to what the franchisor has to say, because he's been there, he's done that, and you know, us going out and trying to do it ourselves, just you know, we wasted a lot of time and effort and money and things like that, when if we just listened to the franchisor, it'd be much easier. So for us, the unknown things, or the problems that we thought we'd have, didn't really eventuate. I originally thought that the technical side of things would be the hardest bit, and it really wasn't. But the franchisor was there with us whenever anything popped up that was unknown, and you know, oh my God, what's happened? He was right there with advice, and there to support us, which is the best thing. I think I'm so glad that I've gone with a Jim system, as opposed to trying to do this by myself, because I really don't think we would have survived on our own without the support of a franchise system and the franchisor with us. The primary thing is for the person to do their homework properly. The accountant that we chose to use unfortunately didn't look at our budgeting as thoroughly as he might have with hindsight, and unfortunately there were some holes in the budget that we didn't know about until we'd already started the system. Thankfully we had the support of the franchise system and the franchisor. The problems were identified really quickly, and we were able to overcome them really successfully so that we could actually keep going. And I really think that if we didn't have the support of the franchisor and the system that was in place, we would have fallen apart quite badly. I would definitely recommend a gym's franchise system because it is so thorough, and it's there to help you and support you. That's the primary thing. They're not interested in making their own money, they're interested in making us successful as a franchisee, which is the primary thing and the important thing.